have a monkey in your pants?
Right everybody, this is a Christmas pickups video. I wasn't going to do another video till after the new year and I was going to have a bit of time off and just play video games and do fuck all. But I thought I might as well do a quick Christmas pickups video. Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas and Santa was nice and all that jazz. And I hope you haven't all eaten too much food and turned into fat asses, because then you're just going to have to buy bigger clothes and go to the gym and start running and all that shit in January, which hopefully isn't going to happen to me. I usually put on quite a bit of weight over Christmas, but I've been trying to be a little bit fucking sensible this year and on the treadmill and stuff. But we're not here to talk about my weight gain or lack of weight gain. We're here to talk about what video game Christmas pickups I got this year. Is my mouth making any sense? Maybe, maybe not. Right. Considering a little while ago, I got a couple of Xbox One games. I've actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sitting on the shelf at the moment. And I said like I'm gonna try and be a little bit more sensible and try not buy an absolute fuck ton and not potentially play them and then them sitting on the shelf sealed forever, and then buy new games that come out, and then getting a bigger collection of non-played games is what I always usually do, and I was gonna try not to do that, but I might find that a little bit hard. So there's no retro stuff, it's all modern stuff. I am waiting on some pretty fucking cool ZX Spectrum games. If you should know by now that the retro side of stuff, with the exception of charity shops or car boot things that I'm actively going out and buying at the moment, is Spectrum games. I'm finding some pretty cool ones, and I'm still waiting on them. I'm thinking they've just been lost in the post, but some that I've never heard of before. Some look pretty cool, so hopefully they'll turn up. But so no retro stuff. It is all next gen, current gen, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's fucking modern gaming stuff. Okay, very sweary. I have to watch my sweary words. I swear a lot. I swear a lot at my work, or I did, because I'm currently not working. I'll have to watch how much I swear at my new work, because at my new work I'm not the boss. I never thought that through, did I? How's that going to work? Anyway, pickups. So from my lovely lady friend wife, for Christmas of Santa wife, I got now some of these games I may have already picked up in the past, but that's when I had my previous Xbox One and I sold it, and I obviously sold the games, so I've got them back. All right, just in case you're a bit confused. But Forza Horizon 2, bloody amazing game. I very briefly played it because I basically played it ever so slightly, and then I sold the Xbox One. And I said before, I've got the white Sunset Overdrive Xbox One. I'm not going to sell that regardless. Made my decision. Any consoles that I buy now, I'm not going to sell any modern things, because the amount of times I'm buying and selling, although sometimes I'm not losing any money on it, in the long run I will be. So white Xbox One's here to stay. Love it, love the look of it, having good fun with it at the moment. But Forza Horizon 2, really good game. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into that. And like I said at the start, with the sealed games or whatever, I'm trying to work my way through games one at a time-ish, so I don't jump and back and forth and never actually play a game all the way through. And I'm sort of I'm going to limit my channel content, if you like, to 3 videos a week, maybe, with the exception of playthroughs or anything like that. And I will record 3 videos a week on a Sunday, so that will give me all the week to play games or record playthroughs, if you like, or whatever I want. So hopefully I plan on getting a lot more gaming done. Yeah. Anyway, so Forza Horizon 2, good game actually. Next game, Shadow of Mordor. I've heard good things about it. I've not played it yet. It's still sealed, obviously, because I've not completed the previous game that I'm playing. Sort of Batman Arkham Asylum-ish, stroke Assassin's Creed combat type thing. It looks really good. I think it's gone a bit under the radar somehow, this game, but oh, I just done a burp and fizz just came out my nose. Now the next game, I got this because I do have it on the PC, and I played it, the campaign through on the PC, and then I started playing the multiplayer very briefly, and I was like, oh, this is good. I was enjoying it a bit, and it's not everybody's cup of tea, if you like. A lot of people slate it, but I do, and I always have done, enjoyed the multiplayer aspect of it, of leveling up, getting different weapons, etc. And I've sort of gone off gaming on the PC a little bit. I'll touch on that in another video to do with controls and playing certain games. It's a lot easier on a joypad because there's so many different button combinations to your hand rather than just fucking stretching, pressing, holding buttons on a keyboard. But anyway, the other game that I got off my good lady friend wife was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Don't know what that was. Good game. I played the campaign through on the PC, and I will play it through again on this. Like I say, I do enjoy the multiplayer. I always have done. It's the kind of thing you can just slap on, play a couple matches, level up a little bit. But yeah, I like it. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I think the campaign on this is pretty decent anyway. And like I say, I do like the multiplayer side of it as well. So I will sort of stick that on and start playing it while I'm playing some other games, because you can always jump back and forth to this when you've got some downtime. And another game that I got off of the in-laws for the Xbox One was Wolfenstein: The New Order. Again, I had this on previously, never ever played it, and I wanted it again. It was quite cheaper in price now, obviously, because it's a little bit older game, but it comes with a Doom Beta, and it is the Occupied Edition version. Genuinely, no idea what that means. Oh yes, I do. It includes a 20-page travel guide to occupied Britain. That gonna be useful? I don't know. Wolfenstein travel card holder. That gonna be useful? I don't know. A set of 3 postcards. I don't know. But this game looks really good. I am well aware of it and what it is, but I've never played it to date. So yeah, really happy to have that game as well. So that's everything that I got gift-wise, Christmas presents. Forza Horizon 2, Shadow of Mordor, Advanced Warfighter, and Wolfenstein for the Xbox One. And then I was in shop today, and I wasn't planning on buying anything. I've had my eye on this game for a little while, and I really wanted it. It's had lots of problems since launch with the online multiplayer side of it, etc. But it has Halo Master Chief Collection. The only reason I bought it is because it was £30 new in Tesco's. And I thought, really, is it going to come down much more in price than that? No, I might be able to pick it up second hand somewhere. I've played the majority of the Halo games. I don't think I've played them all, actually. Certainly, I've not played 1 or 2 all the way through. Certainly not on the original Xbox. So genuinely quite looking forward to getting stuck into this and going back to the Halo franchise, if you like. I'm just, obviously the Master Chief Collection, but I wish they had like ODST on it. And even like the fucking top-down Command and Conquer style. Was it Halo Wars? Sorry, the reflections from the boxes over there, and I'm wondering what it was. Halo Wars on it as well. I know they have released ODST for people who bought this while they were having server issues, and so maybe it's downloadable content, or it's going to be as well. I do not know, but yeah, looking forward to playing that and having a big fuck off Halo fest. But like I say, I'm trying to complete some other games first, and then this is where we get on to the next bit. Take the piss all you want. I know what I'm like, as much as what you do by now, hopefully. But you may or may not be aware that I recently sold my, you know where this is going as soon as I say it, my Wii U, my Mario Kart Wii U. And then, even when I sold it, I thought, right, I said to the wife, right, I am probably going to buy another one. And the reason being is Zelda. And there's another couple of good games coming out this year, if you like, or 2015. So I was like, I am going to buy another one. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And then I was randomly looking on Argos the other day there. I saw the white basic Wii U. And I was like, fuck hell, that's pretty cheap. And I had Argos voucher as well, or something like that. I was like, that is really cheap. So, you know where it's going. I know what I'm like. I don't do this to take the piss. Oh my god, it's fucking heavy though. You can feel free to take the piss. I'm not the kind of person that gives a monkey, so to speak, spaz. But is the white, look, it's fucking nice. It's a white. I'm not hugging it, I'm just holding it. White and blue. It's quite nice. Basic pack is what they call it. Now, obviously, it'll go well on Xbox One, is what I'm thinking. I can stick it next to it, but I do like that side of the box. It's nice. What's it called? Basic. Yeah, the basic pack. It comes with the machine, which got 8 GB storage on it, as opposed to 32 GB, which Premium has. power supply's HDMI cable, and that's it basically. But right, and I didn't do this on purpose. When I was cleaning out my shelves the other day there, I found something that should have went away with the premium Wii U that I sold, and it's this. It's a little charging dock for the Wii U pad, if you like, the controller. So I've got that, which you normally only get with the premium packs. So I can charge my white basic pack controller, and that's nice. And the only other thing that the premium pack comes with over the white one is a sensor bar. I have a sensor bar, and obviously the premium one's got 32 gigabytes of memory, whereas the basic pack, I just like that box. It's fucking nice. The basic pack comes with 8 gigabytes of memory, but all you need is to make it up to the same or more amount of memory, if you like, or storage space, is a little USB stick like so. And this is an 8 gigabyte one. I'm going to get a 32 gigabyte one probably, because it's only £10 for one of them at the end of the day. Stick that in the back, and that's it. Good job done. Pepsi is windy pops, and yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out for the Wii U, and I knew I was going to buy one again. I was going to try and hold off until Star Fox Pack came out, or what else? The new Zelda game, if they created one like that came out. But I sold my Mario Kart one for more than what I bought it for, and I'm still quids in by buying that basic one, if you get what I mean, because the price of it was, I think it was £140. And the Mario Pack or the Mario Kart Pack, what it was, £240. Fair enough. And it just so happens that I've still got this charger stand, and I've got a sensor bar, and I've also got a memory stick that I stick in the back to basically make it the exact same as the black premium one, and it would look nice sitting next to my white Xbox One. So I bought a game with it because it was an offer if you bought a game at the same time. And really curious to play this actually, because I've never played it on any machine, on the N64, on the GameCube, anything like that. And it's obviously Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Really curious to see what this game's like. It looks really intriguing and interesting. Obviously I have all my amiibos. Now I don't know if I want to fucking open them, and I've heard that they don't work through the packets because there's a metal disc blocking it off. So you'd have to open them up, so I don't know. But yeah, really curious to see what this is all about and see what it's like. Never played it on any system in the past, like I said. I think it will be really good. Obviously, right now, the way the whole Wii U or Nintendo thing works, I'll need a new name for this console, because it's not like Microsoft where you can carry a username from one Xbox to another. So I will need a new username. It'll be some iteration of the name Monkey Spaz or something like that. So if you check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/monkeyspaz5000, once I've got my Wii U name for my console set up, I will post it up there, so you can potentially come along and kick my ass at said game. But yeah, really curious and intrigued to see what this game's all about. It looks really interesting, the amount of characters, etc. But yeah, I genuinely quite looking forward to playing this. And so I got that in Argos along with the Wii U. And while I was in Tesco's and I spied Halo Master Chief Collection, for the price it was, I swung past the Wii U section, obviously, because by that time I'd already picked up the Wii U from Argos, and I was having a look at the games, and I was like, oh, I want that game, want that game, want that game, want that game. You know what I'm like. And the wife was like, oh, what's the Toad thing? Do they have that Toad game? And I was like, oh, I do want that Toad game. I do want it, so I got it. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Really, again, intrigued by this game. It looks pretty cool, pretty unique. First game that's got just Toad in it by himself. Obviously, it's come from the 3D Mario 3D World game, or whatever it's called for the Wii U. How it had those sort of Toad sections in it. But yeah, it does, again, classic Nintendo at its best sort of thing is what it looks like. And genuinely want to give this a go. Pretty excited about playing that. And my plan is with the Wii U to basically just get the Nintendo exclusives. I always said I was going to get another one like when I sold that, because the new Zelda came out. When the new Zelda came out, the new Star Fox came out, I thought, you know, I was going to buy one regardless. So one monitor just switched off. I really need to make it stop doing that when I'm fucking making videos. But yeah, hold it up one more time. I don't mind the white one actually. It looks quite good, and like I say, it'll go with my Xbox One. I know that's sad as fuck, but that box is quite nice. So I always said I was going to buy a new one, and when they came out, and just because the price it was, I think £140. That's fucking ridiculously cheap for a Wii U. Fair enough, there's a few differences compared to the premium, but like I said, I've got a sense of I've got a stand that would normally come with a premium, and I've got a fucking memory stick. Basically makes it the exact same as a premium console. Premium console even. I need to stop swearing. And then what I'm going to have a look at as well, actually, which I managed to just do with my Wii console the other day, is you can run Wii games, and well, basically with my Wii console, I've managed to. I always had it so I could play Wii games off the hard drive, and I've managed to get the GameCube games working off the hard drive on my Wii console as well. But apparently now you can do it on the Wii U through the Wii side of it, if that makes sense. So I'm going to have a good play at that. The reason being is everything's going to be in HD, etc. And hopefully I won't brick my Wii U, because there's always a chance of that. But Argos are easy when it comes to fucking returns. Oh, it doesn't work. Secretly, I broke it. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen. But my plan is to get the Wii U set up, so I've got my 500 gig external hard drive connected to it. I can play Wii games from it, which I've already got on the hard drive, and GameCube games as well. Although the GameCube games aren't in HD, it gives you a better picture than what the Wii U does. The Wii does, sorry, I should say, whether it's composite or whatnot. But yeah, that's it, guys. My tea's nearly ready. I'm going to fuck off. There wasn't going to be another video before the new year or after the new year, but I thought I'd just come on and do a little Christmas pickups video, and feel free to take the piss about my fucking Wii U purchase, but you should know what I'm like at the end of the day. I'm just crazy, impulsive, and a bit mental in the head all at the same time. But yeah, I hope everybody has a nice new year. Don't get too drunk, don't be too hungover, don't be sick everywhere, and don't piss or shit yourself. That's the only advice I give you. And be safe and be happy and have fun. But that's it from me, guys. As always, thank you much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.
Do you have a monkey in your pants?